Hello, my name is Hannah, and today we're building a Craftsman style house in Willow Creek. And I say this with a lot of my videos. It's mostly like the houses that are not, extremely different from the rest of them. But I could not tell you when I built this. I kind of have like a memory of it existing. But if you told me I built this and then told me to guess when I built it, I probably would have said like 4 months ago. So it just exists. I kind of remember the living room. Other than that, could not tell you. Just a random house. But it is a fun house. I think the inside is definitely different than how I normally, because the living room is very colorful. The couch is like greenish blue. I'm not really sure what color it is, but it's the couch from Paranormal Stuff, so it's one of those swatches. And then the like chairs in the living room are like bright yellow, like not even like not mustard, but like just like bright yellow, like highlighter yellow. It's very bright yellow. And then the like chairs in the dining room are also that same like green kind of blue color. So it's very colorful on the inside. But also I tried to make the floors light wood, and I was gonna go for like light wood because I've been trying to do a mix of like both dark and like light woods. It didn't work. The floors are light wood in the entirety of the house, but then the woods that you use for, or what I would use for the rest of the house, is like dark, because the cabinets are dark, like the fireplace has like dark wood on it, like all of everything everywhere else has dark, and it didn't work out very well. But sometimes when you're just building, you'll just place it down. The floors really don't matter that much when you're decorating stuff. They're just kind of a secondary thing that's just kind of there on the floor, which kind of makes sense, but it's just kind of how they are. The floors are light, which it looks kind of cool, but it's definitely very opposite from what, the rest of the house is, with it being dark. Also, the outside, I kind of tried to make it brown, like the outside brown, because I wanted to make a brown house, but then I ended up making part of it white, because like a white brick, because I wanted to have some contrast, and the entire thing was going to be dark on the outside. So I made parts of it white and like a white brick, and I thought it looked pretty cool, because I also put like brown shutters, kind of like the blinds kind of thing that people use, on the white parts of the house, and so I thought that was pretty cool. Also, I cannot tell if I'm sounding weird, because I sound weird right now, but I barely can hear out of my left ear right now. It's been happening for about 3 hours now at this point. I don't know, but I'm recording voiceovers, and I am hoping I don't sound weird. But to me, I sound weird, but everything else sounds weird because I can't hear. But hearing's not that important, right? So it'll probably be okay. Couldn't tell you what the cause of my hearing loss over there is from, but I'm hoping it goes away soon, because hearing is kind of important. And I already have like issues like hearing, but it'll probably be okay. And so we're just gonna move past that, but I'm gonna hope I don't sound weird, but sorry if I do sound weird. But there's probably a good chance that I don't sound weird, because I don't think so. But moving on from that, but the last day, well, 2 days I guess, yesterday and then parts of today, it hasn't been a full day since yesterday, but moving past that, but we've been trying to go dress shopping, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I hate dresses. I've probably mentioned it like last time, like this year, or my god, like this time last year when I was also dress shopping, because I have to go dress shopping for cheer photos, which are coming up in like a week, like 10 days, I think exactly 10 days, and I hate dresses, they cause me so much pain. They're so annoying. I hate dresses, and the colors are horrible. I think I've mentioned the colors before though, because I think I've complained about this before, but the colors are dusty rose gold and like cream tan, that kind of color, so it's not working well. We did not find any dresses that fit like in that color like style that what I would also wear. Yesterday when we were shopping, and we were shopping for like 4 hours. We went to like 2 malls and then a bunch of just shops like everywhere else. We went to so many stores and we could not find anything. It was pretty horrible, as I don't like shopping to begin with. Very not teenager of me, but shopping's so boring, and I get a headache every time I go shopping. I think it's from the sun, because I'll squint, and so that also gives me a headache. So I'm gonna put that's what's causing me a headache, because I'm probably not allergic to shopping. So that doesn't make very much sense, but a lot of weird things give me headaches. First days of schools, like Mondays, give me headaches, but that's probably not the main cause. A lot of headaches for me, but it's very strange. But shopping's just not an enjoyable experience, especially because clothes are just meh, and half the time they don't fit or they're ugly. So it's really difficult, and especially when you have like such restrictions because they have to be one of 3 colors, and those colors are pretty bad. So we're looking for a dusty rose or like light pink is kind of what we've been just looking for kind of dress, because one, I'm pale, so a cream tan dress is not going to be, it's going to be pretty bad. And then gold, I'm not really sure what they were meaning by gold, but I'm thinking like bright gold sparkly dress, and I'm thinking like I don't know what the, like a texture, there's a certain texture that comes to mind. It's like not rubbery, but like rubber clothes kind of, you know, that feeling, that kind of texture is the only thing I can think of when you told me a gold dress, and it's just like, it's probably not, but I cannot imagine a gold dress looking good. So we went with the like dusty rose kind of color, but that's kind of a very strange word to put it, because last year I think it was blue and white. I think that was the colors that we went with. And that was, I thought it was going to be hard, but it wasn't actually as hard, and we did find a dress. But this year, we did not. And last year we literally probably spent like an hour and a half looking for dresses, and we spent $8 on a dress, and that's the one I wore. But this year, we're having a lot more difficulties, and as I said, we did not find a singular dress yesterday that I could find that would even work. I didn't try on a singular dress yesterday, and so that was not fun. But we looked on Amazon, which is probably, you know, I'm a little nervous that it's like not gonna fit, but also like we measured me, and it measured with the Amazon like stuff, so like it should fit. But like I'm still just like nervous that it's not gonna fit, and also, as I said earlier, don't like dresses, so I'm also still nervous about how the way I'm gonna look in it, because I have to deal with me in a dress for like 6, you know, not 6 hours, like 3-4 hours while they're taking photos, and that is not going to be enjoyable. Dresses and like feminine things cause me pain. It's really bad. Not like physical pain, mental pain. Different, but it's just really bad. I don't like it, and so having to go dress shopping and spend this much time and effort on dresses, I have not been feeling good in the last couple days, just having to think about it and trying to figure this out. It's really horrible, and it's not fun. It's not fun in the slightest. But as I was mentioning, we did shop on Amazon for a bit, and I think I have 3 or 4 dresses that we're gonna try, because as I said, Amazon, not sure. Online shopping's very questionable to me. I've not really done much online shopping, like, ever. I don't do shopping ever, but, like, online shopping is, like, a whole nother thing. But, as I said, like, 3 or 4 dresses that we are going to try, and we're going to return the ones that don't work, or the ones that I don't wear, because I'm probably not ever going to wear this dress again, unless I go to, like, some fancy party, in which I would probably never go to, because fancy and party both do not sound like fun things to me, but you know, that's just me. But like, I have the dress from last year, still have not worn it. We got 2 dresses last year, actually. We spent $13 total on dresses last year. That is not the case this year, because Amazon is a bit more expensive for dresses than JCPenney's is where we bought the dresses, and so we didn't spend a lot of money. So this year is a bit more expensive, and we're just going to return the dresses otherwise, because you know, there's no point having a dress that I'm not going to wear again, because it just sits in my closet. It's just sitting in there. I don't like it. Apparently everyone else thinks it's fine, but it's the fact that it's a dress and it's just there. I don't have any other reason to wear a dress. Like, dresses seem so formal. Like, they're not really. It's a very basic, boring dress. But, like, it just seems like it's so formal and just, like, something you would wear for, like, a special occasion. But, like, I don't have any of those, so I have just not worn it. It's really fun. I have a feeling it's going to happen with this dress, too, so, you know, that'll be really fun. So basically that is what I've been doing for the past, like, 3 days, is, like, shopping for dresses and worrying about dresses, because that is what I do. But basically that, Sims, and I finished my book, or one of my books. I got 2 books from the library, finished one of those. That is basically all I have done in the last, like, 3 days, as I said. So, really boring right there. Yesterday, back to the headache thing. Had a headache for literally most of the day, because we started shopping at noon, got back at like 4, and I had a headache all day. It was really bad. It was also really warm. It was like 90 degrees outside, and I don't like the heat, nor do I like going outside, so it was just really miserable. And also, just like in stores, it was fine, but like anytime we had to move stores or go outside for a second, I was just like sweating. It was really fun right there. But, you know, I'm hoping that'll be done and that we don't have to, like, you know, go back and try and figure out more dresses when they come. They say that they're gonna come in like 3-4 days. They should come by Tuesday. It's Saturday, I think. It should be Saturday, but they say that they're going to come by Tuesday, so I'm hoping they work and that I don't have to, like, Amazon more dresses or go looking for more dresses, because I don't want to worry about that. But I just want to have the dress, make sure it fits, and then not wear it until pictures, and then be done with their dress. Just be done with it. But, you know, maybe. We will see later, and I'll probably talk about photos again later when they actually happen, because that's, you know, more things to talk about, and it'll probably also be miserable. Last year it was in a, you know, parking garage, so, you know, that is an interesting, you know, voiceover topic right there. So I don't know, maybe, but, you know, we're getting to the end of the video. It's almost screenshots time, so we're gonna end right there. But subscribe if you like today's video, if you want to see more like this. But as I said, it is almost screenshots time, so I post a video every day of the week, so you can watch another video tomorrow. Bye!